Hey, did you eat the chips that were open on the counter in the kitchen? What do you mean no? Was there a magical little wizard that just despawned my chips? Okay, so you did eat them. Okay. Why did you eat them without asking me? They looked like they were left because I didn't want them. Well, little do you know, I did want them, and you ate my chips. You better be sorry. I was really craving them, but it's okay. Um, I'll forgive you this time, but you better know that next time you have chips, they're also gonna be despawning. I'm only, I'm only kidding, kinda. So, what are you up to anyway? I'm quite bored. I've done all my work and I don't really want to play video games. Okay, can I sit next to you then? Thanks. Oh, I always think about how much comfier your bed is than mine. I've only laid down here what twice. Once when we moved in here, and then when I blacked out that other time. But we don't talk about that. Um, so yeah, your bed is pretty comfy. Do I want to lay on it again? Uh, are you sure you don't want to lay down? Because you're the one that's sitting up, and I feel like it's your bed. You should be the one laying down. And okay, huh? What are we, 7 years old? What do you mean? Why don't we just lay together, dude? No. What do you mean? What's wrong with a cuddle? Well, nothing's wrong with a cuddle. It's just that we're roommates. We're buddies. We're guys don't usually do that, right? They can. Well, yeah, anyone can do anything together, but like it's not like usual. I'm not blushing. You're lying. I. It's just because your room is very freaking warm. You always leave your window closed and you just never let your. Hmm. Have you cuddled before? Yeah, obviously I've cuddled before. I've totally cuddled before. Tons of times. Well, not tons, but enough. Whatever. I'm not look, I'm not against it. It's just that it's kind of it's kind of weird for us to just lay down together in your bed especially. It's I don't know. Fine, whatever. You can lay down next to me. Wait, do we have to cuddle though? Why don't I want to cuddle? Well, cause I I don't know. I just don't think that. What do you mean I'm making excuses for someone who has apparently cuddled? I have cuddled. I have, and I'm not lying. Yes, I'm telling the truth, you idiot. I'm not blushing, and I'm not flustered. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna lay down with you. Hey. Why'd you just pull me in? Stop, stop. Um, well, this is kind of awkward. I'm not stiff. I'm not tense. Okay, just look, okay, fine. I've never cuddled before properly. There, you happy? You got that out of me. Now, oh, you aren't gonna make fun of me for that? I was kind of expecting you to do that. I don't know. The people I usually hang out around with, I feel like they would do that. Anyways, what? I look like I have a lot of experience with cuddling and that stuff. Well, look, I don't. Well, thanks. You've complimented my style before, many, many times, and I'm glad you find it cool. And hey, I mean, I think it's cool. I wouldn't wear this stuff if I didn't think I looked decent, but my outfits don't really tell the real me. I actually am quite shy about this stuff. Hmm. Just relax. Okay, I'll try, okay? I'm not even sure if I'm laying down correctly with you. I am? Okay. Is there anything I should do that could make this even nicer? Okay, okay. Oh, hmm. You're way warmer than I thought. This is okay. I'm actually getting less tense. I feel kind of safe. Stop, shut up. I'm not blushing. I told you to stop saying that. I look, I blush quite easily, especially in these kind of situations. Yes, I'm nervous. Maybe if it was just my high school buddy and not my college dorm roommate who's kind of cool, um, I maybe wouldn't be so damn nervous or shy about this. And yeah, I think you're cool. Why do you think I hang around with you so much? If I didn't think you were so cool, why would I even talk to you so much in the first place? Part of the reason why I haven't cuddled is because I'm always around girls at parties with my friends, and I've never really liked any girl enough to go to like a room and do stuff. I usually just hang around with my friends and have a good time and just go home and think of what I've been missing out on. And I'm not gonna lie, us cuddling like this, I can see what I've been missing out on, but I also don't think I would have felt like this with a girl. I'm sorry, that's maybe too much information. Huh? What do you mean that you think that's adorable? No, I just told you my biggest worry and whatever. It's okay. Well, I'm glad you think so. I I don't really know who I like or what I like, but I can definitely tell you that I I do like this a lot, actually. Don't look at me like that. I mm, the look you give me sometimes is it makes my heart race. I don't really know why. Mm, you might have an idea. I'm not even gonna ask. Well, I guess I have an idea of it as well, but I don't know if I'm ready to say all of that. Can I just enjoy my first proper cuddles? Um, can you hold me tighter, please? Mm, feels great. I'm sorry I interrupted you, by the way. I just came into your room, sat down, and now we're. It's okay. You prefer us doing this than what you were doing? you're. You're silly. You're very silly. But you're the good kind of silly. um, could we maybe just take a nap like this? I feel like that would be a wonderful nap. Hmm. Okay. I genuinely didn't think that this would ever happen.